For the last half-decade or so, football has been gaining a foothold in Baltimore. At last, they're giving you a real reason to go see them. As Kristen Brissett reports, the Baltimore Mariners are flexing some real muscle.
The greatest show on turf is taking center stage in Baltimore. The undefeated Baltimore Mariners sit atop their division in the American Indoor Football Association and are quickly showing fans why they're the hottest team in town.
First of all, it's a fun game to watch, and then with us playing the way we playing right now, it's a real exciting thing to experience.
This past Sunday, the Baltimore Mariners made league history, playing their first ever shutout against Fayetteville, 59-0. And the defense was awarded for their hard work. All of them got Defensive Player of the Week.
I wanted to make sure the scoreboard wasn't wrong, but I was a proud papa. You know, Coach Simpson and I, for the last 2 years, have been working hard to build a very good franchise here.
Just to see what our defense did in that game was incredible. They just didn't allow them to do anything and enabled us to put up, a lot of points. So, we looked good in the process too, and they looked good putting up a goose egg.
Everybody's like, we got to hold them to a shutout. I'm dead tired. We've been just getting turnovers, offense 5 yards scoring, we right back on the field. But then actually when it all set in, I'm like, wow, we really just made history. We are a part of the only shutout in this league's history, and that felt really good.
Last season, the Mariners were knocked out of the playoffs by the eventual national champions. With such a disappointing end, they returned this season to take care of some unfinished business.
That kind of set the tone for the offseason. Just kind of left guys a little hungry, a lot of unfinished business. And I think that's what we're seeing in our quick start this year, that the determination and the attitude that we're going to continue to work hard. Our goal is to win the championship.
Not to lose focus on the task at hand. The ultimate goal is a championship, but we know we have to take it one game at a time, one possession at a time.
But the road to the championship is a tough one. The Mariners have one more home game this Sunday before heading out on a 6-week road trip. And thanks to their 3-0 start, they know they'll get their opponent's best every time.
There's definitely going to be a target on our back, but we just got to stay focused and be prepared for whoever comes next.
And their next opponent is the Richmond Raiders this Sunday at 4 o'clock at First Mariner Arena. Kristen Brissett for Sports Unlimited.
If you want to see them, you better go this week, because the Mariners don't return to First Mariner Arena for the next home game until May the 2nd when they host Harrisburg. Now here's Jennifer Gilbert and